Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Rags to Riches. This is a series where I, as a primarily jeans seller, restarted and made a new store where I'm selling only shirts to prove that I can take $50 and turn it into $3,000 a month as take-home pay. I took all of this and I reset back to basics. So I took $50 and I have turned that into now $1,000 worth in sales, and I've built out a shirt store for eBay. Check out this episode. I'm going to keep progressing the store. We're going to get this store to where I'm making $3,000 a month as my take-home pay. So let's get into it. What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Before we go sourcing for more inventory and listing more stuff on our store, I got to package some orders that sold. And I sold a bunch, but I have those 2 buckets on my store and that was like 30 items and I sold 7 items over the weekend. That's insane. Like, it's awesome. And some of them are bangers in there. Like, I'm excited about that. So yeah, we're going to package those up and add the profit to the budget. And then we're going to go shopping for more inventory to list on our store. It is about time that I figure something out for this inventory system because I am not liking digging around. All right, so first up, we sold this vintage Nike rugby polo. Sold it for $13 plus $6.99 shipping. Next up, we have this vintage Patagonia workwear shirt, and it sold for $18 plus $6.99 shipping. Next up, we have a Wrangler pearl snap. It's got black pearl snaps, sold it for $20 plus $6.99 shipping. Next up, we have a Pendleton 100% wool dress shirt. Kind of looks like that. It sold for $25 plus $6.99 shipping. Then we have the Frank Lloyd Wright shirt. This sold for $15 plus $6.99 shipping. And then we have another Frank Lloyd Wright shirt, which sold for $17 plus $6.99 shipping. And then the best one for last is a Rowback Performance golf polo in a herringbone pattern, and it sold for $53 plus $6.99 shipping. Over the weekend, I listed that Carhartt coat that I had been having a hard time selling, listed it on Facebook Marketplace, and somebody drove over an hour to come pick it up for $50. So I got my money back from it, plus 10 more. I'm gonna go package these, and then once I have everything done, I'm going to calculate the profit that I made on each item, add it to the budget, and that's how much we have to go shopping with this week. One thing I need to do is I need to subtract the $20 clothing rack that Kyle got me. I forgot to do that in the last video, so I will be subtracting that from my budget now. Now that I have all my shipping labels printed out, I can actually calculate what my total profit margin is, and I'm going to add that to my budget so I can go shopping tomorrow at the bins. And the new budget is $181.88. Guys, guess what? Right before I am going to the bins, I have to package up this Metallica shirt. It's one of the vintage tees that I picked up. Sold for $75 plus $6.99 shipping. And I did the calculation. We're gonna be adding $61 to our budget now. And we're gonna go shopping with it. So let's package it up. I just went sourcing at the bins. A lot of this is for our main store, but I did pick up some shirt pieces I'm gonna look up. So let's check it out. All right, so I found all of these. Got some really cool cargo shorts, but most importantly, I found some stuff for my shirt store. I found a pair of Chubbies polo. I got this lip service, like rave, grungy shirt. Kyle found this vintage Purdue sweatshirt, which is really cool. And then I found just a basic Nike hoodie. It's just basic. Picked up 4 shirts for a total of $7.69. It's the next day and I made no sales, but I still have money in my budget to go shopping. Everything at the bins is $2 a pound, so I can buy a lot of clothing with my budget. And as you can see, I'm just looking at comps for the things that I'm not quite familiar with. So the comp is really good for this. It's an Eddie Bauer linen sweater vest. It's button up and the comps are going for around $40 plus shipping. I'm still looking these up, but I found a cool vintage made in USA racing shirt. Snake racing. We came out of the bins and I'm going to run through what we got. So we got this Monster Energy zip up hoodie and this vintage Nike Teams Penn State sweatshirt. We're restarting because the plane was super loud. Anyway, so Monster Energy zip up hoodie, a vintage Nike Penn State sweatshirt, a Peter Millar Summer Comfort polo, and then a Ralph Lauren big shirt, a Nike Pro compression shirt, and then these vintage race car shirt and the vintage Eddie Bauer sweater vest. So all in all, I spent $11 in there for all of these items, and we're gonna get them home and get them washed. I have not made a sale yesterday or today so far, so I'm going to list 2 polo shirts. One's a golf shirt, one's not. It's just a polo shirt, short sleeve. Hopefully putting up some more seasonal summery type stuff will get me a couple sales soon. So let's photograph these. So I have this and a purple label Ralph Lauren. It's Cageus. I don't know what brand that is, but it's like a golf polo shirt in like a salmon type color. It's not really pink. I don't know. I guess it's pink. Pinky salmon. But anyway, I'm gonna list these. Happy Friday, everybody. I successfully sold 2 more items from my store. So I did sell one of the items that I just listed where I was like, I should probably put some more seasonal stuff up. Sold it the next day, so that's great. So I'm gonna pull them and package and see how much profit we can add to my current budget. And then I did do some shopping yesterday, and I'll go through that with you guys to see what I found. Also reached a milestone where I have sold $1,000 worth of inventory. And if I go here, I have sold 28 items, so I still have quite a ways to go for that, but 70 more items and I'll be top rated. So I sold this purple label Ralph Lauren polo for $45 plus $6.99 shipping. I sold the Lacoste polo for $16 plus $6.99 shipping. With the sale of these 2 polos, it has increased my budget up to $276.83. These are everything that came from the bins. So found another Nike Pro Combat compression shirt, except this one's long sleeve. Found an LL Bean rugby polo, a short sleeve Western pearl snap Wrangler, a brand new Untuck It short sleeve shirt, and oh my gosh, cat, and another Abercrombie & Fitch big shirt flannel. So I'm gonna add those to my pile. Guys, I thought we weren't gonna be able to get this Dymo printer unlocked until much later, but there is a Dymo printer for $20, Facebook Marketplace. Gonna go pick it up. It looks like it's a 4XL, but I may be able to start using the Dymo printer much sooner than I thought, which would be fantastic for my shirt store. And we'll just have this as backup, and I'll use the one we already have, but this will be our backup because it's always good to have multiple supplies of your stuff. So if it breaks, you got a backup. Anyway, we're going on a little road trip to pick this up, so let's go. We just picked up McDonald's for the road and some snacks. During this scenic drive to go pick up the printer, I just want to shout out some of the fan mail we got this week. Guys, I just got international mail.
Hello guys.
Ooh.
It's me, Lucas. Whoa, so many
There's
cards.
a bunch of stuff in there.
Lucas received a lot of Pokemon 151 cards to build decks and complete his set. And I got more stickers for my collection. Here it is.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
4XL.
4XL.
That's sweet.
So many rolls in there too. She said it was just collecting dust, and so she's happy somebody will get use out of it. I'm like, oh, we definitely will.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, so I did not make any sales over Memorial Day weekend on my shirt store, but yesterday, well, I guess yesterday was Memorial Day, but I did make one sale. It was on that mizzen and main shirt. The kids are very loud right now. That was a $0 buy cost because that came out of Kyle's closet, and I sold it for $19 and $6.99 shipping. I'm going to add the profit to my budget. Let's get this packaged. This is the shirt, mizzen and main. And since I was able to locate a Dymo 4XL printer on Facebook Marketplace for a killer deal, I'm able to unlock using that. So I can start using thermal waterproof labels instead of having to print them out and like duct taping or taping them all in the packages. So my life will be a lot easier now. I'm so excited for that. So good to be back. It's been kind of a slow start. It took me 2 months to get to this point, and it's honestly, it should have taken me a lot faster to get here. It's just not been my primary focus, you know, starting YouTube and everything and this new store. So it's a juggle. But from this point on, now that I have all of my basics for a store completely unlocked and ready to use, I'm going to be taking every single dollar from this point on and reinvesting it into inventory. My goal now is to, by the end of this summer, have it be making me $3,000 a month. I'm gonna be doing the format a little bit different. I'm gonna do monthly updates instead of like here and there updates. So every single day I'm gonna be documenting everything that I've been doing in the shirt store, and I'm gonna recap it for you guys at the end of each month. So I'll see you guys in a few weeks. Have a good day. Bye.